choose death!
Kill him, Solo, kill him.
Hey there, it's been a while. It is the Great Killer Solo, back with another one, and today I'm taking out another banger for y'all. Trust when I say this banger is about to be beautiful. But before we get into that, I would like to thank all of y'all who saw my last video. Like, I'm so grateful for all of y'all who showed love and support towards that video. Like, bro, 900 views is a feat, but like, it was my first video too, and it was trash. Like, you gotta give point to that too. But like, can you all also show love to my other channel as well? I'm very grateful for everything y'all have, for all the love y'all have shown me. I cannot speak because of all this excitement. You understand? Like, I understand I haven't uploaded in a while because of school. Oh, I hate that word. It's equivalent of a job. I was writing exams and I just gotta say it was freaking torture. It's freaking torture, man. Everybody was coughing. It was flu season too. In South Africa too. Oh nah, people be freestyling with them coughs. But like, while we're still here, let's get into K.i.n.g.s. K.i.n.g.s is a video about characters who are associated with the color red and have a king mentality. I'm just gonna show the best highlights of these 4 characters. So let's begin with our wanted poster. The budget went up, but let's start with our first contender. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a battle between 2 men. One of them who can shoot from the parking lot and another who thinks the future is a suggestion. As the match starts, both teams start bowing to each other to have a good game. As soon as the match begins, Takeya Shutoku gets the ball in first possession, and his first instinct is to pass to Midorima. As Midorima has the ball and all eyes are on him, he starts to have the idea of let me shoot a 3. While he's shooting this 3, he's out here talking to Akashi about he's gonna beat him somewhere. And I'm there saying like, nah, you ain't gonna beat him. But the way this man was moving, this man was shooting buckets like there was no tomorrow. This man was shooting non-stop. This man was more deadlier than a rifle. And like, next thing, Akashi has the ball and he's already on the offensive. You saw that when it comes to defense, they have it, but when it comes down to those 3s, they won't have it anymore. As Takeya the bottom is trying to guard, bro, Akashi already has a plan on how to pass, bro, and already just passing him like he's nothing. Takeya's trying to guard this man, but this man then hits a mean pass to one of the uncount kicks and he hits a layup. It's already halftime. As halftime begins, just like that, the first quarter is already over, and we already know it's about to cut to halftime. As both teams are really resting. Now hold on. K.i.n.g.s got a little too comfortable. My boy is standing there talking to the Emperor like they're equals. Akashi hears this and immediately shuts the whole conversation down. Like, look at Kagami, look at him dead in the eyes, refusing to back down, and Akashi just calmly said, I do not permit anyone to look down on you. Oh nah, the whole atmosphere changes, bro. You can feel the pressure to the screen. This ain't trash talk anymore. This feels like the king addressing a peasant that forgot his place. Everybody around them is just watching like, yeah, somebody's about to get humbled. Akashi ain't yelling, he ain't screaming. That's the scary part. Bro is talking like the laws of nature personally report to him. Kagami ain't backing down, but you can tell this matchup just became personal. At this moment, Akashi wasn't asking for respect, he was demanding it. And the Emperor eyes were basically saying, you can challenge me if you want, but I understand exactly who you're standing in front of. The motherfucking king right there, man. That's why he's a king in red, my boy. Done right drop, bro, like he was nothing but second rate trash, gang. Now that's what you call a disrespectful moment right there. As second quarter starts and Akashi has officially decided he's not playing around anymore. Up till now, Midorima has been getting whatever he wanted. Full court threes, deep threes, disrespectful three. But then the Emperor decided to switch up on him. He's the one now guarding. Wait a minute. Up to this point, Midorima has been able to shoot anything he's been ever wanted to. But now, it got completely ruined by the fact that he's being guarded by someone who already knows what his next move will be. Midorima already looks uncomfortable. Akashi just staring at him. You thought that was gonna work? Nah.
Denied.
Akashi just steals that shit from him and he's getting intercepted like there's no tomorrow. He heads up front to the basket as everybody is in shock of what he just did right there.
I got this!
As soon as Akashi was making his way to the basket, Takeya was already in front of him, bro. Akashi glides right past him and gets trying to get a bucket. Then he hits bro with the Emperor Eye and receiving everything. Takeya is already out here buffering with them ankles of his, bro. Akashi already knows the way to get past him. He goes one crossover. The second move, oh nah. I already knew it was over for Takeya.
I'm sending you straight to hell!
Shutoku's offense starts looking like they're stuck in traffic, bro. Like, bro, it was already over. Midorima can't get open. Takeya can't get passes through, bro. Like, he was even trying to pass Akashi here, but he was failing at this. Akashi's out here controlling the whole game like it's a chessboard, and he knows every move that's going to be played out, chat. And he's out here following Midorima, making sure that he sticks to the plan, bro. Then, while he's out here chasing Midorima, you know what happens next? Since bro got intercepted last time, I thought this time maybe he was gonna hit a three or he was gonna pass to Takeya. Takeya would have passed it back. Oh nah, they're out here arguing about pass it. While this man's looking deep, bro, into the eyes, and this shit he already knows what happens next. And he's trying to make a three, and he got intercepted as he's making his way down. He's making his way deep. Then two defenders step up together. Like they got a plan. At least they think they got a plan though. They have a plan. Akashi dribbles left, one defender bites, dribbles right, the second defender bites, and next thing, both of them are down. Double ankle collection. This nigga just added two more victims to his highlight reel. Bro, then this nigga walks through the lane untouched, finishes the play like he ordered it from a menu, but now Shutoku. Now hold on, bro. Akashi done right, turned into a whole demon out here, bro. Most people make a chest pass, most people make a bounce pass. This man made a whole ass elbow pass, but we even piece of this. The defender was ready for every option except the one, coming straight from an elbow pass. Perfect pass, easy bucket. At this point, Akashi ain't playing basketball. He's inventing new ways to disrespect the opposition. If somebody check this man's birth certificate, bro, I don't think he's human. Hold on. Shutoku finally thinks of something they found. Takeya out here passing to defenders, but I hit the... I
got this!
He's trying to make a pass into perfect timing to give it to Midorima to make a three. This shot they've been waiting for all game, but something unexpected happened.
As I said, my eyes are absolute.
As Akashi switches gears and heads up to the basket, hits a layup, it's already in. Instantly, one dribble and Midorima tries to stay up, but his feet say nope, ankle's gone, he's already on the floor. Just like that, he goes for a shot. Midorima's out here trying to block it, but I already know it's already a basket. Compared to the Emperor, he already knows what's about to happen. Either that or this man was about to make another one of those incredible passes. As they're both in the air, he hits the two and swoosh. As the game comes to an end, Akashi took it and we already knew he was to move. Up to our next contender, please.
There's no way R.e.d is literally that strong.
Expose him! R.e.d is a generational fraud.
No, hell no!
Drag is on fraud watch. I don't care.
Being called the leader of the Viltrumites to being called a fraud was insane. This man right here single-handedly showed everybody in this show and the whole internet that why he's called the Grand fucking Regent, bro. I mean, when they were calling this man a fraud, I didn't believe it, bro, because this man was out here saving Argyl's skull and whatever, bro. That's all he ever cared about when we first saw him. He was sitting in the ship when they were destroying a planet. Next thing, he starts leaving with all the rest of the Viltrumites, bro. That's all we ever saw. This man, I could sense the aura from this man, bro. I could sense it, but I couldn't believe it. We cut to the first fight. This man is already in space, already here to face the coalition of planets. Next thing, he dodges a laser from Space Racer's gun. He dodges a punch from Nolan like it was nothing. Then he clocks like a fist and hits, bro, with a mean one. While they're on the planet, they were out here, they were talking a bit. Drag trying to accept bro back, but he didn't want. So Drag hit him with the, you know what? I'm tired of talking. Let me show you something. This man created a fucking vortex. What uppercut? This man raised bro back to space and beat him there. Now he's back up here. And all of us trying to make something of himself. And not just for him to get hit with the meanest, you're not worth my time, and gets packed. Like he was nothing, bro. Mark out here hitting the, nah, it's my turn. I killed Conquest. I can kill you too. Gang, Conquest ain't worth shit compared to this man. Even impact frames, that's how you know this man was built different. He's the only person in this whole show with impact frames, dog. Imagine the whole show when it comes to the animation of Invincible. Ain't nobody got the better end of it than this man right here, Chad. This man was dog walking all of them. Battle Beast, Invincible, Nolan, Oliver, Allen, my nigga. This man was the greatest right here. And after the whole thing, bro, there was even a moment when after they destroyed the planet, this man went on and killed Thetis like he was nothing, bro. With one move, one single motion, bro. Out here had this man's skull like he was holding R.e.d and hit bro with the, you ain't worth shit compared to my empire. Bam. Just like that, bro, out here packing up Nolan. Like, look at these combos, bro. Nolan trying to escape, bro. Bro hits the dash and like, nah, I'm not letting you go. He's out here beating up Mark like Mark ain't with shit as well, dog. This man was out here putting belt to ass to everybody, gang. This man was such a threat, boy. Even Mark got scared of this man, bro. Look, the fear in this man's face. Nolan's trying to save his son and shit, dog. There ain't no saving nothing here, gang. Everybody getting boomed. Everybody. From being called a fraud to being the greatest threat in the galaxy, bro. I have never doubted this man, and I never will. Up to our next contender.
Starting it off with these two shoving one finger down Yuji Itadori's mouth. I never thought I could actually say that. But then Jogo appears and even asks them, how many fingers did you shove up this nigga's mouth? These two were absolutely pissing in their pants, talking on some
Then die.
and proceeds to shove 10 fingers up Yuji Itadori's mouth. You heard that right, 10 fingers up Yuji Itadori's mouth, and then proceeds to awaken Sukuna.
I'll give you 1 second. Move.
You can obviously tell that these three were absolutely pissing in their pants. These two were absolutely having a panic attack. Jogo absolutely sweating bricks. I can honestly tell that Sukuna had mad order because it was only a matter of time for Sukuna to ask them, why are you guys standing on 2 legs? I don't even know where that stage came from. And these two were absolutely barking orders to Sukuna. Jogo really thought he was finna get off this scot-free, but nah, Sukuna's hands are rated E for everyone as they immediately get to boxing. Jogo charges up a beam only for it to be cut down by Sukuna. Nah, I'm crying, son. Sukuna spawns right behind bro, toss him into a building. Nah, let him cook. Jogo recuperates only for him to miss with his absolute stormtrooper aim, only for Sukuna to be running into a... My boy is walking in a flaming building. Then we catch bro hitting the Invincible pose, ready to throw a right, caught by Sukuna, a left, caught by Sukuna, and after it was a bunch of shenanigans. Bro was surfing on lava, only to Sukuna to be standing and talking on some, aren't we supposed to be boxing? Shut your bitch ass up, sending a bunch of beams. How you really thought when the sending beams only catch this building real quick? Sliced by Sukuna, only for bro to be hitting the T-pose, spawns behind a bunch of NPCs talking on some, whoever moves first is gay. Then bro spawns in a giant meteorite under Sukuna, only for Sukuna to appear above the meteorite, sitting right behind him talking on some, let's clash for the last time.
If you've made it this far into Kings in Red, I would just like to say I am thankful for everybody who has watched up to this far. This is our final segment as we're going to talk about Baro's awakening in this match. And I would just like to say I'm grateful for watching one of my best videos that I've ever crafted, thanks to the help of Usami, K.i.n.g.s and Ishman. But now let's get into our final segment. As the match starts, we have Isagi out here stressing about how they're gonna stop Rin, as the team is already exhausted, with Nagi and Chiri at the back. Then Bachira is out here trying to catch a quick one, out here trying to get a high five from Rin, just for him not to even get acknowledged, man. There was no reaction, no acknowledgement. Isagi's out here trying to focus on Rin. He's on Rin, trying to make sure that this man does not score, this man doesn't pass, this man is trying to make sure that this man, but little does he know that Rin already controls this field, bro. He controls everything, chat. While we have the king out here surviving, fighting for the ball and everything, man. But the real story here is Baro, the king among kings, man, the villain king, man. But he's not the center of attention in this match. Isagi is cooking and Rin is cooking. But Baro is being treated like a background character in somebody else's story. But if you know the Baro that makes the quickest way to make him crash out, that's the quickest way to make him crash out. He's not even being acknowledged as the king. Every play, Isagi keeps predicting the court. Every play, Rin keeps showing why he's the #1 monster. Blue Law. But Baro ain't getting noticed, and Baro is forced to watch this from the sidelines as these two take over the game, gang. That's when the king reaches his breaking point. Instead of trying to work with Isagi, nah, gang, he's a king. Instead of trying to fit into somebody else's system, this man will find a way to bring chaos into this match. As it's like Isagi is trying to get past Rin and Bachira to try and go make a score or score a goal. Isagi is trying to figure out who to pass to and how his cooperation and coordination is going to get him past the goal. As Isagi passes to Chiri as they make their way down to the net so they can score and get past Rin so they can make the scoreboard equal. As these trio of danger are already on their way down, they are faced with a big challenge, and of course, it will be Rin. Now, Rin already knows every move they're about to make, but Isagi is already thinking of a plan to his plan. Little does he know that this man's already 5 steps ahead. Now we have Bachira out here thinking about Isagi, and then Isagi out here trying to get past, bro. And this is where Isagi's plan begins to fail. Because as Nagi is passing to Isagi, Rin is already 5 steps ahead of bro, and bro doesn't even know it yet. As I said before, you need a plan next to a plan next to a plan. Since Rin's already in front of bro, since he already predicted. You see, this man was out of this man's vision just to make sure that he could position himself in front of Isagi so that he can get the ball. My boy, this plan was never gonna work. But you know what did work? Thinking. When I thought true about this match, and I was really gonna say, I put my money on Rin. Then the king reaches his breaking point, and Baro chooses chaos. He threw all of that bullshit to the trash, and Baro said, if I'm gonna die, I'm dragging everybody down with me. And ladies and gentlemen, that's when the villain was born. Now this man is stealing the spotlight as everybody is witnessing this man stealing the damn ball from his own teammate. Destroying the entire flow of the game, not because it's the right play, but because that's what the king does when his throne is threatened, bro. While Isagi is trying to create order, Baro becomes pure disorder, and somehow it works, bro. Baro unpredictability became the missing piece. Suddenly defenders don't know who to watch, gang. We went from guarding Isagi and Nagi and Chigiri to now having to deal with an anomaly who's out here shooting goals because he wants to. My nigga, there was no plan, there was no... Bro, there's just suddenly complete chaos, and out of that chaos, the king awakens, bro. This wasn't Baro being a better teammate. This was Baro accepting who he really is, bro. A king. King was not about to accept passes from insolent donkeys like them, bro. Now that's what I call a king right there, because this man is out here being selfish, an egoist, a goal-hungry monster, gang. And from that moment on, the villain king was unleashed, and all of that, and that's all for this segment, folks. A true monster has been awoken in this match, and that's why he's the king anyway. I didn't have much for this segment. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed Kings of Red. If y'all really did, please like and subscribe, and also please like and subscribe. I need the money, bro. Like seriously, I need the money. I need money for PT, bro. Like please like and subscribe, please, bro. Please, bro. Please. Goodbye.